Hello and welcome everyone to Last Level Press. I'm Mr. Black and this is my first 15 with Victory Command, a modern military-themed MOBA RTS hybrid currently in early access on Steam. And I'm very interested in that sort of combination, as I understand it, the controls of this game are not quite so rigidly individualistic as in many MOBAs, as in one doesn't necessarily control a single character or entity. One controls companies of multiple units, which I think I understand each of these are. So it seems the early access version allows one access to 3 starting companies, and one can recombine certain aspects, certain units and bits of personnel within those companies to control in real time mid-match. I've yet to play a single match of this game, as with all of my first 15s, so prior to commencing that, let's have a quick look at the settings, which I've only adjusted insofar as the volume is concerned, such that you all can hear me. So it seems as though there are a multitude of user options available for what is displayed on screen at one time, several different speed sliders for camera controls. Graphics are on a strange sort of slider in terms of the ease of use. Visual resolution is available here, and advanced settings allow for different detail sliders as well. I'll keep it to the default settings for now, simply as I want to see what the game presents itself as in a default state. Audio does allow for multiple channels worth of sliders, and keys are rebindable. Always a nice thing to see in just about any game, especially as exacting a genre as MOBAs. So, let's see exactly what this UI allows for. And as for the structure expected from this game, it's currently in a state of paid early access. However, a limited window was available to gain free early access to it, which I managed to sneak into. And once it launches at an as-yet unannounced date, it will expect to go free-to-play. So eventually, one and all may come to the battlefield. So it seems as though a rather cluttered UI is afoot here. So I think each of these are the loadouts of each company. And the actual... I'm sorry, I keep scratching my face here. The actual options are available up to the top left. And I'm assuming each of these are a currency of some kind. No, it seems global XP can be used by any company, and total credits on hand. Not accessible for early access. Alright then. And what is in this upgrade? Premium status is not activated. Okay, so it's an upgrade to premium status. Alright then. Do I have multiple classes? Are there classes of companies? Yes, I'm assuming there are. So, I see. I have one company of each class available at the start. Alright, I like that. So, I think that's all I can analyze at the starting screen. I'm kind of excited with this, and I'm a little bit sort of scholarly interested in the structure, as most aren't necessarily cognizant of the fact that the modern MOBA genre, as we now understand it, is kind of a descendant of classical RTS games. MOBAs are a streamlined version of what many RTS titles were, which is to say, match resource management with consistent mid-match progression and the controlling of units in real time to control tactical objectives on a field. And that can describe minimalistic RTS titles as well as most MOBAs. Now, generally, MOBAs are of the sort that are now, at least, classified within a number of different, strata, such that there's usually the 3-lane structure or some kind of lane structure, as well as a number of other classifying features. However, as we now understand it, like some of the earliest MOBAs started as mods for otherwise RTS titles. Let's see, choose your forces. Alright, I am using, apparently, Striker Company. I like that. That guy, he's kind of looking a little bit like me in Aviators. I am not averse to this. Choose your perks. I guess I'll use innate health regeneration. They immediately regenerate 30 health per second. I don't know. Click when ready. I think I'm ready. I am not sure. Groznygrad, 5v5. Alright, I think, if I recall correctly from what I read, each of the matches in Victory Command are 5v5 matches. So the Russians have suffered much, generation after generation, and this one is no exception. I see that. Alright. I kinda like this guy. I could deal with this. Now the question is, am I the Russian or the Amerikansky? Alright, how to win. Win by earning 250 victory points before the other team does. Primary objectives. Earn victory points by holding the majority of primary objectives Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie on the map.
4,
3, 2, 1. Press any key. Alright. I am very reminded of RTS menus here. Alright, so it seems as though each team is represented at each screen corner. I'll be honest, I kind of wish each of those were somewhat smaller. They kind of consume a massive amount of the screen. So, minimap to the bottom left. Alright, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. And they're in a sort of diamond formation, so military Illuminatus confirmed. There we are. And so, I am nothing but infantry, aren't I? Oh my. I thought I had a couple of armored units. I may have made a goof. Alright. I assume, because I'm toting a lot of shoulder-mounted rockets, missiles, I'm not sure. I should actually end up kind of a glass cannon, since I assume I'll be very effective against units. Oh look! More infantry! Let's kill them. I think I can. I am not sure. Do I have any cooldown abilities? And how exactly does one upgrade mid-match? I'm not sure. I like the little ting noise. Volley! Oh god! Oh god! Taking fire! Okay. I think we've... No, we have not captured Point Charlie. Ow! Rocket volley! I'm taking fire. And the tanks are retreating. Can I assault tanks? Am I more effective against them? Kinda. I'm not certain exactly what each unit is necessarily... Aw, I lost a man. I'm not sure exactly what each unit is most effective against. I just took an airstrike! Alright, I need to retreat. Let's see. I see a sniper there. I'm assuming he is very effective against personnel. So... Oh no, I am in pursuit! Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to retreat! Retreat! Retreat home! Okay, so what looks like a gas can also has kind of a cross thing on it. Do I regenerate health? Yes, I do. I regenerate health in this area. I see. Alright. I wonder if it replenishes lost units. Can I fire from here? Yes, I can. Alright. Oh, no. Alright. Hi, guys. How are you? We're all fine here now. I think I'm at an advantage, because I'm consistently healing and you're not. Alright, then. Extracted. So, now that I'm home again, what do each of these do? P, reverse mode. Toggles reverse move to always on. Alright. Stance, hold fire. Okay, so there are multiple stances. And stance weapons free. Units automatically fire on any enemy within range. I see. Now, what are the rest of these? Issue general pings. Issue enemy spotted pings. And issue informational and player request pings. Alright. I have no idea exactly what... Oh, I see. Now I see where my cooldowns are. So Q is extraction. Alright, so all units are transported back to their starting locations after a brief delay. And W is spy drone. Provides vision for 45 seconds before self-destructing. Alright, so that essentially grants some map awareness. And E is suppression. All enemy units in the targeted area have minus 25% unit rate of turn, minus 50% turret rate of turn, 50% attack speed, and minus 25% movement speed. Alright, I see. So, I think I just gave a false command on a ping. I'm sorry. I also realize I'm kind of useless to my team right now, as I have no idea what I'm doing, and I've spent a substantial amount of time sitting there, although we still seem to control the majority of the command points, so I applaud your efforts, men. You're effective without me. Carry on. Keep calm and all that. Can I upgrade mid-match? That's what I kind of want to know. Because that's a trait endemic to most MOBAs, so Let's see. It seems as though MOBA is consistently using snipers, and that would be one of his drones. So, let's see. The helipad is under enemy control. The enemy team is able to extract much faster than usual. Okay, so each point actually holds a tactical advantage as well. Alright then. Let's see. What are these locks? I'm not sure. And as with any early access title, recognize that this is not necessarily representative of what the final finished product will look like. This is merely what the current early access state allows, and it seems, judging from the Steam posts and from the forums, that the devs of this game are very aware of their audience, and they're very open to criticism, suggestions, and the input of their players, which is always kind of a refreshing thing to see with any title. Alright, so this guy seems to be fleeing infantry, which makes me wonder if these shoulder-mounted rocket troops are, in fact, very effective against armored units. Let's just slugfest this out. Which of us will live? Let's see, can I suppress him? E. There we are. Aha! I have suppressed you. Uh-oh. Ah, I see. Because we... Oh, no! Oh, no! Those are machine gun buggies. I see that. They're kind of adorable. Like, if you look at them, it's just some dude kind of huddled into a jeep, just like, I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna light you up! Oh, no. Oh, no. Retreat! Retreat! Fall back! Fall back to the armor! Fall back! Secure! Point Bravo! There we are. Progress resumed. There you are. Yeah, come at me. Come at me. Let's see, where's my stance? Weapons free. Airstrike, I like that. What company allows that? I want that ability. I like airstrikes. Alright, they extracted. So, extractions are useful for when one overextends, essentially. If you're in over your head, you can extract just like that in order to not lose units. I wasn't anticipating, unlike in many RTS titles, individual units having such worth, because I'm starting to wonder now if I can ever replenish lost units. Because I replenished the health of my current units when I retreated to the home, however, I haven't regained these two. I'm sad to say, the KIA, the valiant soldiers, they shall be remembered. Shall hold stiff drink in their honor. Oh, I just noticed. Those are machine gun buggies at my rear. I need to retreat. I'm sorry. I'm forfeiting control of that command point. And that's an airstrike I need to avoid. Alright. I kinda like this map structure as well. It's very detailed as compared to many MOBAs. So I'm really seeing the hybridization of the classical sort of RTS genre as well as the MOBA here, and I'm in all honesty, it's refreshing to me. It's harkening. Oh, you're a dead man. No, extraction. Now is the time to use the extraction, I realize. Go, no. Retreat. We are almost at victory. Retreat! Alright. A whopping 5 of us are alive. That's fantastic. Are we here? No. Where are we? Oh god. Why is the music all creepy? I'm not sure I like that. Where are my units? Can I click on them to... Oh. Alright. Yay! I think I just ICBM'd someone's silo. Alright, that was cool. That would be why the music got a little creepy there at the end. Okay, so... She's cool. Who is she? Ah, okay, so that... Okay. Snipers are... The term cold-blooded barely begins to describe Orna Mizrahi. Okay, so she's kind of a Russian sniper. Awesomeness. How do I recruit her? I like her. I want her. Evaluation. 47%. 47% of what? Company score compared to the company of the match expressed as a percentage. Okay, so I was kind of middle of the road. Alright then. So these are essentially mid-match rewards. What have I earned? I've earned XP and credits. Now the question is, what do I use those for? I was actually second on my team. Alright then. Let's see. Close, and I hope I'm not automatically rematched to another round, because I want to investigate what it allows. Alright, it seems as though I was not. Excellent. So now, what do I use XP and credits for? Not accessible for early access. Alright, so I'm assuming I can't necessarily use those now. Are there indications of what I might use them for within the UI? Let's check that. I can unlock new perks. Drag a perk from the units and perk collection to fill this position. Where is that? I'm not sure. Let's see. Total perk supply on hand. Click to purchase more. Alright, so these will cost a certain amount of these credits. So I could actually buy some of these to unlock more perk points? I'm not certain. Ah! Alright, units and perks are in a tab. And this is where I might unlock them. Alright, ooh. Rainmaker, that looks like mortar. Grunt looks like a man with an assault rifle of some kind. Assassin, can I unlock her? Because I like her. She's cool. How do I don't know. Although it seems as though, even though I need to kind of scroll down. Actually, scrolling, yes, did help. Now, this explains what each of them are effective and vulnerable against. Alright, I like that. So one can actually start to work out a hard and fast working knowledge of each of their units' effectiveness. I like that. And the perks are available here. Alright, I'm starting to work out the way each of these work. Now, what I wonder about is whether each company is able to make use of multiple units of multiple types. Because I kind of thought one could. Let's see. So the Jack Company uses 3 Jack tanks, Dune Runner uses 8 Dune Runners, and the Striker, of course, uses a dozen Strikers. Alright. I'm impressed with this. I think there's a serious niche this is aiming to fill within those who may still remember with such fondness the old days of RTS titles and their competitive scene, especially in the old LAN days. I'm very much reminded of some of the older RTS titles, kind of like the old Command & Conquer series in this. And yes, it's streamlined, yes, it is still stylized and paced at more of a MOBA pace, and yet it's got a bit of that old feel to it that I find myself enjoying. And so I recommend, especially if another free period opens up between now and from now until the launch of the full game, check this out if you're a fan of either the RTS or MOBA genres, as I think there's some serious potential here. And the full version of the game, once it goes free to play, is expected to have some microtransactions present. I'm hoping that is only to gain premium and therefore to gain a certain expedited rate of the accrual of credits and XP and such, and hopefully not any amount of premium content. I'm not sure what, if any, of that is present now. However, if they maintain a fair model for that structure, I think there's some serious potential here. I think this could end up scratching a certain itch that Dota doesn't, that League doesn't, that not even Smite does. This is something aimed at a different shade of the MOBA demographic, and I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for it. So I'll cover it as significant updates come around for it. Till now, this has been my first 15 with Victory Command here at Last Will Press. I'm Mr. Black, and as always, I wish you all good gaming and Godspeed. Offer you can't refuse, and that offer is lead. Your skull, right in your face hole. Oh god.